Come and give me love. I'ma show you when I'm moving your body. What's good, y'all? Good morning to all of y'all. Listen, I know y'all still see the balloons because we still celebrate, bitch. All right. The party don't stop just because the thing happened yesterday. Hell no. We partying and celebrating until I decide I don't want to party and celebrate no more. Party and celebrate no more. What's good to Lemon Kush Pepper, April, Cassidy? Hope I said it right. Erica Richardson, Sharon Well. All right. Nate Ryder, what's good, friend? Or Night Rider, what's good, friend? Hey, Janice. Hey, Kishari. I know I said it wrong. What's good, Lil Mackie? What's good? What's good, Chantel? What's up, y'all? Y'all come on in and do what y'all do and all that good stuff. Hey, bestie. What's happening? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Hey, Volvo. Hey, Venus. Hey, Sherry. What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's coming up in here. Like I said, girl, we partying. The party don't stop until I say it stop. And I ain't ready for the party to stop. All right. They wore my nerves out for 6 years. I got the right to have this party for as long as I want to. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here and all. All right. Thank you, Tawana, for your cash app. Yes, God, bitch. Thank you, Shawana, for your cash app. Yes, God. It's a celebration, Tawana. And Tawana, shout out to you, baby. You always be dropping nuggets and dropping financial blessings around here, Tawana. So thank you so much, Boo. I totally appreciate you. Um, y'all come on up in here though. All right, come on up in here though. Um, Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 4 minutes and 46 seconds in. Y'all better not be down to the church house with y'all earpieces or earbuds in listening to me either. Y'all know I don't play that. Josanne ain't play that. I don't play that either. Y'all, I hope y'all around there listening to the word and not listening to me. For real. Y'all know I play about a lot of things, but when it comes to the good Lord, I don't play with that. What's good, schoolboy? Shout out to you. What's good? Hey, baby. Y'all know schoolboy. That's she my piece of trade, but she ain't dirty. All right. She my piece of trade, but she ain't dirty. She wanted the few that ain't a dirty piece of trade. Hey, baby. I got my hair wrapped up, so I ain't looking like how you normally would want me to look on Sundays or whatever. But I'm gonna be fresh as a daisy for you late. Um, what's good, Denise? What's good, Gail? What's good, Lucy? What's good, Miss Catherine? Demetra. All right, what's good, Artsy? What's good, baby? What's good, Evelyn Lopez, not Lozada? I'm glad you put that in there because I was finna give you hell when you first showed up in the comment section, girl. So I'm glad. So I'm glad you got that together, friend. Um, that's what you better do, Demetra. Gag before church. I don't play when it comes to the good Lord or the church house. I don't play with that. Not much, boo. On my way to get my hair locked up, so I'm gonna give you the real trailer. Okay, period. I'm down for it. Okay, because these niggas is fuck niggas anyway, so I'm all down for it. You understand me? Shit. Who said women can't beat a man? Yes, they can. Okay, you get them a big enough strap that you used to, and they know how to work that hole. Yes, you can. You just got to pick the right one. And I found mine, so y'all better go find y'all own. You joined the membership not too long ago. Shout out to you, Artistry Armstrong. I totally appreciate you for joining. Thank you so much for joining, friend. I totally appreciate it. Um, I mean, I know you do or whatever, but I really like to look presentable. You know what I'm saying? But Lord, who is this? Oh Lord, speaking of trade. Speaking of trade. Hold up, y'all. Let me see. Will it let me text him while y'all up here? But I ain't finna tell y'all what I'm gonna say, especially while schoolboy up here. I don't want to start no mess. Hold on. Let me tell him what's up. I'm gonna hit you up after my laugh. I'ma hit you back once I get off live. All right. I hope y'all still here. Y'all all in my damn business and you ain't supposed to be. But whatever. Anywho, yeah, because I don't want to start no mess because y'all know schoolboy will pull up. She one of them ones. She'll pull the fuck up. She don't care that you a nigga. She want to, and she will pull up. I know it. So nah, I ain't gonna start no mess. All right, y'all. We 8 minutes and 50 seconds in. So we got a few more minutes, and I ain't gonna keep y'all long. We up here to party. Good morning, T, with your crazy. Good morning, truth be told. Oh, I did. I just told him. Don't worry about it. I just told him. I don't want no shit. So I did. I just told him. He later, later, later. All right, because I ain't got time, bro. I know she gonna pull up. I know she gonna pull. I ain't got time. I ain't got. I wouldn't even play with her like that, or him for that matter. So I ain't one of them ones. I ain't messy like that. Cause I don't fuck with punks. One thing about it, whether they one of my dirty pieces of studs or trays, they ain't no damn bitch. One thing about it. So no, I wouldn't even try neither one of them like that. How I do? How I do? I told y'all I still have my hair wrapped up, y'all. So I don't want to hear no mess. All right, it's early in the morning, and I was supposed to be down to the church house like a lot of y'all, and I didn't make it. All right, I mean I'm here. I'm just at Bedside Baptist. See, I'm gonna miss our little shade fiesta on Twitter. I'm very sad, but I'm sure we'll find another show to win on. Don't worry about. Like I say, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm just not reviewing it. I'm gonna watch it. I will laugh tweet. So we can still do our little Twitter thing, little Mackie. We can still do our little Twitter thing. You just won't get no reviews on it. That's it. But I'ma still watch it because I'm just used to watching it when it comes on Saturday nights. And I would be a lie if I sat here and said I'm never gonna watch it again. I am gonna watch it. I just don't have it in me to review it no more. I don't. Now I will still watch it. I will live tweet. We'll still do that just for you. But other than that, Lil Mackie, don't expect nothing up here like this at all. But LAMH. LAMH, I gotta be honest with y'all. I ain't never been so glad to say sayonara and hasta luego, viva la bye, or none of that to no other show. I haven't. And there's been so many shows that I have dropped, and I was glad to drop it. But I can honestly say this is the first time ever since I've been on YouTube since 2015 that I've ever really like gagged and celebrated. What's good, Munchip? What's good, Munchip? How you doing, friend? Munchip, speaking of which, I don't even know why you not a mod. Like Munchip, you've been here for way too long to not be a damn mod, friend. Hold on. And the gag is, Schoolboy gonna be a damn mod too, whether he want to or not. He gonna be one, damn it. Okay, cause Schoolboy be on it too. All right, I had to make Munchip and Schoolboy Miles. I had to. But because actually, Monk Chip, I thought you was one. I don't know why. I could have sworn you was one. I don't know. But it's you too, because I could have sworn you was one. You one on everybody else's that I rock with. I don't know why I skipped you. Anyway, I ain't never been so glad to drop a damn show, but I'm so glad to drop it. And you bitches will not be missed. Other than Stormy, cause we cool. Kiki, cause we cool. I'm gonna miss Tisha and Marceau talking about him and gagging him like that. I'm gonna miss Kimmy and Maurice. I'm gonna miss Mellow Mellow. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I am gonna miss Mellow Mellow. I am. I'm a totally miss Mellow Mellow, but not for the reasons that y'all think. And I'm gonna get down to that. Leisure Suit and his whore can go and jump in front of the first moving Amtrak train that they can find. That's what I got for them bum assholes. But let me start from the beginning. You welcome, baby. You is welcome. You know, I thought about it and I was like, girl, schoolboy ain't got time to be fooling with none of these damn people. But you be up in here windmilling and everything, and it's only right that I make you a mod. Plus, you my little, you my little, yeah. So it's just like, why not? Because, listen, the way I feel about you is the way Scotty feel about Bando, and I'm just gonna let that be because Scotty in the bushes. He said something, but because I brought her up, she about to pop back up. Watch what I tell you. She gonna pop back up. She gonna pop back up and say, "Now what I got to do with this, or this is slanderous at this point," and all the rest of that bullshit she be coming around here with. Um, Shout out to you, Dondria, for your cash app, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you for your cash app. For ha ha ha, not you laughing. Not you laughing. But now let me tell y'all, I started reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. It wasn't at the beginning. Now, even though I was watching the show, I really didn't find no use in reviewing it like that until, being honest, until I saw Funky Dineva reviewing it and Bondi Blue. All right. Now, of course, by this time, I was already following Funky and I was already following Bondi. All right. Now, around this time, my channel didn't blow up just yet. Like it was going to. I think I want to say about maybe a week or two, couple of weeks. That was when I made that basketball wife situation, and then for whatever reason, it decided to hit the algorithm, and then y'all ugly hoes came around, which is fine. But when I first saw it, I only saw Funky Dineva reviewing it and Bondi Blue. That's why when people try to get on Funky, talking about something, he don't even review the show. He don't even know what he talk about. Y'all hoes is stupid. Because he been reviewing the show since season 1. When he didn't even know Melody's name, but he knew he ain't like her because she was fake as fuck. You understand? And so when I saw other people reviewing it, I decided to put it up there. But while I would get views on it, it really wasn't a big deal. All right. But I kept it going. And they were all pre-recorded. I want to say somewhere between season 1B and 2 and season 2A. Because they got an A part and a B part. I want to say somewhere between, well, it was the last bit of the first season I started reviewing it. And then I kept reviewing it. And then I think I made it live somewhere either the end of the second season, I started making it lives, and then it just started being lives after that because the lives started picking up. Where Love and Marriage Huntsville for me personally. What's good, y'all? Shout out to y'all. Y'all know I love y'all to death. That's my brus. I love him to pieces, child. All right, I really do. I don't care what people got to say about y'all. He always is forever gonna be all right with me, no matter what the people say about him. He always gonna be all right with me. I'm not a hoe. Says who? Says who? Catherine, don't make me pull your whole card up here, cause you know I would. Anyway, I'm just messing with Catherine before y'all get in your feelings. Anyway, where Love and Marriage Huntsville went wrong for personally, me went wrong for me, I want to say towards the end of season 2, going into season 3. It was right when Mellow Mellow proclaimed her fans as millimeters. That was when, what's good, Tammy? How you doing, friend? Y'all shout out to Tammy Talks. That was when she's another content creator. I believe she does live in Marriage Huntsville. So y'all head around there and go and check out Tammy Talks. Y'all get Tammy Talks all them likes and clicks and views for Love and Marriage Huntsville from now on. Give them all to her. Tell her I sent y'all. She'll treat y'all right. It was right when she named them millimeters. And I did a video. I want to say it was during the second season reunion, maybe. And she proclaimed them as millimeters. And then I made a video, and then I said she was calling them milliliters or something like that. I forgot what it was, but I had made a joke about the name, and I was like, "Girl, that nickname is so damn." I said they could have been called the Melody Crew. They could have been called Mel's Crew, Mel's Posse, something like that. But I hated the name. I remember saying that. That was actually the start of when it became an issue, because then so many comments talking about, well, why do you got to make fun of the name, or why you got to do that with the name, or why do you got to feel like this, or why you got to feel like that, blah blah blah. I said, girl, whatever. Season 3 came along, and everything went batshit crazy for me. And it went batshit crazy all because I let it be known that both Mellow Mellow and Leisure Suit, in my opinion, were both narcissists. And I've always said that. I say y'all love to sit up here and try to make it seem like Mellow Mellow don't want to be a part of the mess and she doesn't like the mess. But I've always said, girl, yes, she does. She plays around in the mess all the time, but then wants to turn around and want to have her hand and try to make it seem as if she's not down with the mess and she's not down with this and she's not down with that. And I always called that out. That was when all of the issues and all of the problems and all of the mellow holes wanted to come down under the comments and give me grief. Oh, what you how dare you call her a narcissist? How dare you try to compare yourself? This woman went through this. She's a, and when I would call out and and when I would make examples of things, bringing out the narcissism, how she does play around in the mess and she does play around in the fray, da 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 da. That's when all of the BS started happening. Well, um, the biggest thing for me was when she called him out about trying to use the kids to hurt her. And I said, well, Mellow Mellow, you do the same damn thing. I said, both of y'all use the kids to hurt one another. Both of y'all do that. I said, it's not just the Leisure Suit thing. Yes, he does it, but you do it as well. That's when it really started to happen. Well, I feel as though if she is trying to use the kids to hurt him, she has every right to do it. Bitch, what? What? So it's okay. And that was been my whole thing. I said, so it's okay for her to fuck with the kids psychologically because he cheated on her. Why is that okay? I said, it's not okay when he does it, and it shouldn't be okay when she does it. Because at the end of the day, it hurts neither one of them but the kids. That has always been my go-to to the people who say that they love the kids and they love the Eminem churn and they wish this and they wish that. How? When y'all are condemning Leisure Suit for doing the same shit that y'all praising Mellow Mellow for doing and saying that she's fine for doing it. No, she's not. It's all fucked up. And none of them should have the right to use the children as weapons against the other one. I don't give a damn how y'all feel about Leisure Suit. I don't like Leisure Suit. But I'm not going up for Mellow Mellow psychologically fucking up just to get back with his ass. And the same thing goes to that was another thing that killed me because I would critique Mellow Mellow and they would act as if I didn't give Leisure Suit anything. Or they would act as if I'm on his side. Did y'all miss when I read him down for 15 minutes? I never that was and then here goes trauma bond. Oh, no, you got it all wrong. It ain't no trauma bonding. I just understand where she's coming from because I've been there. Bitch, that's trauma bonding. Like, that's trauma bonding. You understand how she feels and where she's coming from because a nigga did it to you. That's trauma bonding. When you're turning around and telling me it's okay for her to play with the children because of what he did to her, and you get it because the nigga did it to you, that's trauma bond. Because you can't call out Leisure Suit and telling him he's wrong for that when she's doing the same thing. So how is it he's wrong but she's not? Because he cheated on her. That makes no sense to me. So then I called that out. I'm giving y'all my explanation as to why they don't like me and why the fuck I hate them bitches, all of them, the mellow hoes. Because I'm going to get to the ones that I like, but I'm going to run down on them raggedy, tired, rickety ones now. So I said, fine, whatever. Season 3 plays out. They go out to, where was it? Was it Vegas? I think it was Vegas. Because I think that was that when Tiffany and Lewis gave vows to each other. I believe it was. Y'all remember that? And that was when Tisha and Marcel, when Tisha wanted to do that, but Marcel said, all of that. That was that season, right? Doing that whole thing. This was another issue they had with me. Because I said, well, Mellow, if you don't want to argue with Leisure Suit, then don't argue with him. I said, both of you all have a habit of turning everything that they do that's supposed to be fun, y'all turn it into the Mel and Tail show. That was my biggest thing, too. Everybody got upset with me about that. How can you get upset with this woman with everything that she's endured? How can you sit up here and say da 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 da? Because I did, bitch. I did. The same way everybody else can get up here and give their opinions, I have the right to get up here and give mine. And in my opinion, and I still feel the exact same way that I felt back in season 3, that I feel now that season 6 is over with. The both of them are narcissists. The both of them suffer from narcissism. And both of them use those children to get back at the other. I still feel that way. But it became a problem, and people told me that I shouldn't say anything about that because he cheated on her. So whatever she does is fine. Is it? Then we get down to season 4. Now this is really when with because see they never went personal with me, so I never really went personal with them. In season 4 or 5, that's when things started taking a toll because that's when hold on, where they at? That's when these people really started to turn around and make it personal. All right. Because it was in season 4 that all of the I hate black women. I'm a gay boy. That's why I feel the way I feel because I hate black women. I'm jealous. All right. Was the biggest thing. The biggest thing I got was I hate black women and I'm jealous. Oh, and I'm a hater because how dare I talk about Queen, which was another thing. I could sit up here and I can run down on Tisha because I have in the first season. I could sit up and run down on Tisha and it's fine. When I was running down on Destiny, it was fine. When I was running down on Stormy, it was fine. Hell, when I gave Kimmy some, it was fine. When I run down on Miss Wanda, it's fine. When I run down, well, I never really ran, but when I would give Mammy Merlene some, it was fine. But then the minute that I would critique Mel, I hate black women, I hate all black women, I must hate my mama, and I'm jealous of her because I'm gay, I want her life, and I want her man. I mean, I guess. I guess. What you say? How much are they paying you at? They divorced, so why are you on a hate train all of a sudden? Who? Who's divorced and what hate train, baby? Since you's a millimeter, what hate, girl? See, here it go. I'm gonna get on y'all in a second, but I'm gonna give you a chance to explain to me what it is that you're talking about. But before I tell it, all right, because I ain't even got to y'all yet, for real, for real. Um, but I really want to know. I'm a millimeter. Who do you think is paying me? And who are you talking about that's divorced to start a hate train? And what hate train all of a sudden? I like see this right here. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And don't nobody time her out. Don't y'all touch her ass. Leave her ass be. She came out here and she made herself known. So I want to know what the fuck she mean. Don't nobody say nothing to her. Don't touch her ass. Leave her ass right there. I want to know what she mean. Because again, y'all know I don't do that. All right, y'all know I don't block no. Well, I do when I choose to. All right, but when it comes, don't y'all touch her. I want her to be here so she can say her piece, honey. 'Cause it's the only time she gonna get to do it since I ain't doing the show no more. Okay, this the only time she can get to say whatever she want to say to me because I ain't reviewing the show no more. So leave her be. I want to hear what she got to say. Hassan Campbell, and I don't even know if you the Hassan Campbell, but just in case you is, I don't want them. I ain't got time for all that. No shade to you if you the real Hassan Campbell, because you ain't did nothing to me. But uh, mm mm. I see it. You said you're not reviewing the show no more, and here you are going off on Melody for no reason. Martell is the only one using the kids, and you know it. One went off. See what I'm saying? See, see, y'all confuse critiquing with going off. See, if I really wanted to go off on Mellow Mellow, I would, and I could. I have. Okay, I have gone off on Mellow Mellow. I let her ass have it in the first couple of seasons of this thing. All right. But I didn't go off on Mellow Mellow. I didn't go off on Mellow Mellow. Now, if you want me to go off on Mellow Mellow to show you what going off on Mellow Mellow is, I can, but I'm not. Why would I get it? She ain't did nothing. Not yet. Now, when she do something, then I'ma tear down on that ass. Then you could come back and say something. But I ain't go off on her. Not yet. Not yet. But even if I did, though, Millimeter, since you here, I'm glad you're here. Like I said, don't time her out because I want to have a conversation. Why do y'all feel important enough to go to other people's platforms who you know don't like her ass just to come around there and say something in the chat? Why do y'all think by y'all doing that that's gonna somehow change how people feel? Because y'all been doing that to me since season 3, and I still don't like her ass. I still don't like her ass. Every time y'all come under the comments and say shit, it don't fucking matter because I still don't like her ass. So it's like, why can't y'all just go to the millimeter channels that y'all know that are millimeters and that's gonna kiss her ass and lick her pussy and just give her whatever it is y'all think she deserved because she got cheated on by a fuck nigga in the leaf suit. So I want to know, why do y'all do that? And why do y'all put yourselves through that type of drama and turmoil? That's my question. Don't ask me shit. Because I'm sick and tired of answering the same damn question to y'all. It's my time to ask questions. Why do y'all go to other people that y'all know ain't a millimeter channel? Why not just go to the millimeter channels and y'all do whatever it is that y'all do around there? That's what I want to know. You claiming Melody is using the kids like Martell, and that's not true. It is true. It is true. It is true. It is true. All of it is 110% true. It is true. Every word that came out of my mouth about the both of them using the children to hurt each other is the truth. We don't care if you don't like her, but don't lie on her. That's all I'm saying. And we still ain't told no damn lies on her ass. So you still ain't got a reason to be around here. If that's the case, where's the lie? We still ain't told no lie on her ass. Okay? We still ain't told no lie on her ass. So I still want to know what the fuck you around here for. What's good, Hershey? She another millimeter, honey, but I like her. Hey, friend, calm down. We just want to know what Melody did for you to not like her so much. Because I don't like her, y'all. I don't like her. I don't like nothing about Mellow at all. To me, she's very sneaky. She's very conniving. She's very selfish. She's very narcissistic, her damn self. She loves to throw the rock, play games, and had her hand, and then want to throw the Bible and throw this in it and throw that in it. And then when that don't work, she sounds her dog whistle. And then here come all of her hoe hounds, want to come all up in my goddamn yard. And then that's when I got to resort to this. Okay, that's when I got to resort to this. All right. Again, I don't understand why y'all give a damn whether I like another thing. That's what I want to know. Because y'all know I love my Hirsch. So, because that's my bitch. I love me some Hirsch. I want to know, why do y'all care that I don't like her? It seems to me y'all want me to like her so bad, and y'all just upset that I don't. Why can't I just not like her in peace? Like everybody else. It's a bunch of hoes on reality TV that I run down on, and I don't ever get questioned about why I don't like them, why I'm talking about them, why I run down on them. But for some reason, it just hurts y'all to y'all core that I just don't like her. So I want to know, why is this such of an importance that I like her? Why? How is using the kids? Martell brought it to the internet, not Melody. He abused their son. That's not true. Listen, don't come to me with some shit that you don't have proof of. I don't want to hear nothing about Leisure Suit abusing Leisure Suit Junior, because ain't no proof of that come out. I don't want to hear nothing about how he done possibly abused Mellow, because ain't no truth in that came out. But we do know that she went around there kicking off in his ass. Okay, that for sure we do know, but we don't know anything about him doing anything physically to that woman. Nothing. Just like we don't know if it's some real revenge porn out there. We don't know because we ain't never seen it. That's another thing that y'all do that kills me. Y'all come up with all of these scenarios in your head, and they be good. Don't get me wrong. A lot of them be good stories. They do. A lot of the shit that y'all formulate in y'all head, they do be good stories. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And a lot of the times it do make you think. But then again, I have to think. No proof, no evidence, nothing. The only thing we have are what people are saying. And a lot of the times, because people don't like Leisure Suit, warranted, warranted. But because a lot of people don't like him, they're just gonna run with any old thing, no matter how damaging that it may be, because they just don't like him. And y'all don't just do it to y'all do it to Tisha, y'all do it to Marceau, y'all do it to Poe Kimmy, who really ain't did nothing to nobody. Y'all do it to Maurice. Y'all do it to Stormy. And in like I he also brought their custody case to the internet, not Melody. Again, we millimeters don't care. We love her. He brought it to the internet, not Melody. Well, listen, the fact that they're divorced and that they was gonna be in a custody case was gonna hit the internet anyway. Who is it? I'm a millimeter. Do y'all not understand that they're on a reality show? So there's really no such thing as privacy for real, especially when you could just look it up on the internet and see what's going on. Whether he brought up the custody case battle or not, it was gonna get brought up because they're on a reality TV show, baby. Just like anybody else that gets on reality TV and get divorced, all that shit gonna come out. The divorce, custody, access, anything. Because they're on a show. So again, again, baby, stop. Thank you, look. Thank you, Lakeisha, for your cash app, baby. Thank you, Lakeisha, for your cash app, baby. You, the truth. You better preach. You know I am. I am. So stop saying Melody used to kiss when it's Martell. Hell no. Fuck no. What? No. Both of them use them damn children. Sweetheart, you could go back to since you want to know. I got a whole playlist of Tea Talks. Majority of the Tea Talks that I got is dealing with them two because of custody, because of rumors, because of this, because of that. All right. So if that's the case, baby, no, you could go back and look at it for yourself. I ain't finna sit over here and talk all that again. I done gave all of the examples for that. Anywho, getting off that. And I'm so glad you brought up content. See, the content BS that's going on, that's the real reason why I just don't have to do with this show. Because here's the thing. I never had any issues with no other content creator because y'all know I mean my motto is I don't do that. I don't beef with people that click their button and do the same thing that I do. I've never had any type of issue, creative beef, creative drama, none of that until the mellow mutts came around. Until the mellow mutts came around. Then the next thing I know, I'm in all this beef, all these issues, all these problems. I'm getting doxxed, allegedly. I'm getting doxxed and all of the rest of this shit over this damn show. Who is calling me? So, Anita, where you at for that? See, you running your mouth about shit that ain't important. Let's talk about stuff that is important. I want to know what you think about all of this content creative beef that's going on, and do people deserve going on because of where they stand with people on the show? See, are the same. Like I said, you more gangster, she's more prissy, and you don't like prissy. Her fans is who you're more disgusted with. I mean, maybe, but I still don't like her ass. I listen, Hershey. I haven't liked Mellow Mellow since season one. I want to make that very clear. I have not seen it for Mellow Mellow fake ass since season one. I haven't seen it for her since then. This isn't anything that, as the seasons went on, I decided not to like her. No, I ain't liked her ass since season one when she got up here trying to tell Tisha how she need to get her a Martell Hope and all of the rest of this shit. Meanwhile, you telling her that knowing the shit that y'all had going on, knowing the shit that he was putting you through, but you gonna get your ass on TV and tell another woman she needs to get into already get out of a bad situation and get into a worse one, finding a nigga like yours. So be clear on that. I ain't liked her ass since season one. Okay, let's make that clear. Okay, because that was another thing that y'all started. You all of a sudden don't like her. All of a sudden, I ain't fool with her ass this first season. So, okay, I ain't fool with her ass this first season. And I made that very known in several videos when y'all tried that shit with me. All of a sudden, it's been since season one. We in season four. What do you mean all of a sudden? The fans are definitely disgusting, but we honestly just don't like Melody, right? And I actually liked her at first, but season three, I started seeing the shit I didn't like. Child, he liked her season one. I ain't never been here for Mellow Mellow, ever. The only person that I liked on that show, especially in season one, was Ken. I really didn't like Tisha like that. I damn sure didn't like Marceau. I ain't really know that much about Maurice to really care about him either way. Martell was fine as hell. That was the only thing that I really cared about. Like, be clear on that. The only person on season one I liked was Ken. The only one. We don't care if you don't like her. Melomedas and her support do. It ain't taking no food out of her kids. Well, then, if that's the case, Miss Sis, then why is you up in here talking to me? Asking me why I don't like her, asking me why this, ask me. If she don't care, then and she's making money anyway, then y'all shouldn't care. That's how if you're getting up here saying she don't care, if I don't like her, then why do y'all care that I don't? Why are we talking and why are we having this discussion? Because you don't care and she don't care that I don't like her. I don't care that I don't damn like her. And you're right, she is still making money. And me too. I make a lot of money not liking her ass. That's the real gag. I make good money not liking her ass. So if we're all in agreement to that and everybody's still making money, then what the hell is we talking about? That's the biggest reason why I just don't have to do with this show no more. Her people. Her people. Now, I'm a millimeter. I ain't gonna necessarily call her a mellow mutt because at least she's still up in here ratting and windmilling for her precious melon. So, and technically, she really ain't get personal with me. So I let her live. But sweetheart, stop all that. Here's my advice to you, friend. Don't go nowhere where your precious melody ain't accepted, celebrated, wanted, like. Why put your nerves through all of that? See, it's a lot of content creators that I know that are going to be biased and are just going to rap for Mellow Mellow. Do and I will watch anything else from them, but I won't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. And that's okay. But you will never see me up under their comments. Well, why do you feel that way about Melody? Or why do you think this? Or why do you no, I don't do all that. Ain't no reason to. Because they have the right to have their opinion, just like I got the right to have mine. But I'm not gonna go on their page and stir up controversy and mess. I don't do that. Because it ain't that deep. I could care less. I just don't watch it. Now, any other review that they got, I have no problems with going around there watching. But if it's dealing with that and I know that they're gonna be biased like that, I just don't watch it. And I go on about my day and I'm fine with it. Because you want to end it, what she say? Because you want to end it because you want to end that talking about her for no reason when you're not reviewing the show no more. It seems like you're getting paid because you're dogging her out for no reason. Well, I'm glad you brought that up too. So then, what do you have to say to all of the other bloggers and vloggers out there who make money off of going in and letting have on Letitia and Marceau and Kimmy and Maurice. Mark, who isn't on the show no more. Destiny, who isn't on the show no more. See, if you're not going to go to them and give them all of that, then don't come run around here trying to ask me why, because I can make money off of her. Why not? I make money off of everybody else. Why is she exempt? And I didn't dog her out yet. If you consider this dogging her out, then you've never seen none of my reviews. If you consider this dogging mail out, you've never seen none of my reviews, love. I will definitely tell you this. You've never seen none of my reviews. If you think this is dogging her out, chat in my line, put a true if I'm telling the truth, put a false if I'm telling a black bald face ass lie. Baby, I got whole live reviews where I spent about 10, 15 minutes cussing her ass out. Literally. So if you consider this dogging her out, baby, you in the wrong place because you obviously don't know me. Okay. And Hershey'll tell you that herself because Hershey is a millimeter. And she been here through all the cussing out. Okay. She been here through all the cussing outs. She'll tell you. Now I will say this. Let me run down on the content creators that I do like before I call out the ones I don't damn like. True T. This is why we let this trifling ass show go. Absolutely. I cannot. Thank you so much, Keisha, for your cash app, friend. Thank you from a millimeter. See, I'm a millimeter. I have a millimeter. Thank you for your cash app, friend. I totally appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Puddin'. Now, True T, I love True T. Now I don't know if she a millimeter in that. She say she ain't, but she always taking up for her. I mean, I guess, girl. But I live for True T. I like True T a lot. I think she's freaking hilarious. She's like a male version of me. Uncut and don't give a fuck. I absolutely love it. I always shout her out. I send anybody around there to her. I like her a lot. She supports me. She's been up under the comments before. I be up under her comments here and there. I like True T a lot. So she's the first one. Totally live for her. A sassy TV from the 803. And she's a millimeter. Child. But I like sassy. I like that. Sassy, I ain't gonna lie. Even though a couple of people told me I really shouldn't fool with you like that, I don't listen to the people. See, I'm a man of my own. And I ain't gonna say who told me, but people have told me I shouldn't even fool with you like that. But I like you a lot, Sassy. You be gagging me a lot. Whether you know it or not, Sassy, I get a good gag off a lot of your stuff. And I always shout out Sassy TV. And she shouted me out too. And I know it's hard for her to do that because a lot of those millimeters out there, they want you to pick a side. They don't want you to like somebody that isn't a millimeter. So I understand. That's why I really don't go on her page like that. I really don't be under her comments like that. Now she will come under mine here and there, and I will heart it, I will love it, and it ain't no issue. You know what I'm saying? And I get her position. I get her position, and I don't want to get nobody in trouble around it. Speaking of positions, it's a perfect segue into Ebony the Best. That's my sis right there. I live for Ebony the Best. Y'all know she's a true millimeter through and through. Child. She be up under these comments women are hard. Just like her she doing right now. up under these comments. But I live for her because she lives for me. She understands it's jokes, it's gags, and it ain't that damn serious. With me anyway. Because I'm a jokester, I'm a gagger. I roast and I gag. That's how I do my reviews. I roast and I Jones and I gag. That's what my reviews are about. And she knows that. And she will sit through it the same way Hershey will. She'll windmill. But she'll sit, and it's never been personal between she and I. Never been personal between she and I. Just like I said, when it comes between me and Hershey, it's never been personal between her and I. Just like Sassy TV from the 803, it's never been personal between her and I. Just like True T, it's never been personal between her and I. Just like Empress Radio. Shout out to Empress Radio. I absolutely love Empress. And I could say this for me and Scotty. During the first few seasons of this thing, we always Empress Radio was our go-to for a lot of our tea. And I think she's a Bellamita. I'm not sure, but I think she is. And she's never once gotten personal with me or Scotty. She's never told us we weren't welcome. She never told us we couldn't use her material. We always shout her out and we let people know that it came from her. But I can speak for Scotty when I say that. We both live and go up for Empress V Radio. No matter who she may have a beef with. And I know Mark really don't fool with her like that. And y'all know me and Mark friends. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I live for Empress Radio. I fucks with Empress Radio, and she's always welcome right here to my house. Who else I go up for around there? It's more people. Kia Simone. I just watched her review with the first two reunions. I just watched it. Listen. Kia is very unbiased. Very unbiased. She don't mind giving it to none of them. Maurice, Kimmy, Mello. Listen, I love Kiki. But when she be going in and letting have on Kiki, that be the highlight of the reviews for me. Lord Kiki, you know I love you to pieces, Kiki. It ain't never no shade. But the highlight of her reviews for me is when she be letting Kiki ass have it. And it be the same as Stormy. You know I love you to pieces too, friend. But when she be giving you the blues and Courtney, that be the highlight of the reviews for me as well. And again, because it's all jokes and gags for me. So when they roasting and gagging, if it's funny, bitch, I'm laughing. And I love you to pieces, but it be fun. So definitely shout out to Kia Simone. I highly recommend y'all to go out there and go out to Kia Simone. Tell her I sent y'all, share, treat you right. Who else? Who else? It's more people. It's more people. Name them out. Coco. You say it's a lady named Coco. Well, shout out to Coco. All right. I ain't never seen Coco, but shout out to Coco. People are saying Coco, she's good, she's unbiased. Courtney and Eddie. I've gotten familiar with them since Maurice's little YouTuber award thing. I knew who they was before then, but I never really paid attention like that. But once he shouted them out like that, I really started like paying attention like that. And I do like them. Courtney and Eddie is real good. Thank you. Who knew? Who knew? That's my sweetheart. I live for Who Knew. I like Who Knew a lot, and I fucks with her the long way. Who Knew is becoming another one of my go-tos for Love and Marriage Huntsville tea because there's been several videos that I've used of Who Knew. And shout out to people like Who Knew and Empress because a lot of their labs be like an hour and 30 minutes. And a lot of the times it don't be about much. It be a lot to sit and listen to a lot of their laughs, especially when they go on for like hours. And it be people like Who Knew and Empress that will sit, screen record, and then sit again to only get the things that matter, only get the juicy things, and then they bring it forth to the people. I respect anybody that could sit through all of that foolishness. Definitely shout out to Who Knew. I live for her. Shout out, I ain't mean to forget you, boo. Shout out to Who Knew. I rock with her the long way. She another one I live for. Um, it's Rocks. It's Rocks is unbiased and she is fair, but she ain't reviewing this show no more after this season, I don't think. Ashley Mitter, shout out to my sis, but she's another one that I don't think is gonna review this show no more. Color me Keisha, come here, girl. Keisha, I live for Color Me Paint. Y'all know I always shout out Color Me Paint. Um, but no tea, no shade. Color Me Pink, I will watch everything from you other than your Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews, honey. She's a huge millimeter. But either way, shout out to Color Me Paint. You know what I'm saying? She is hilarious. But you know what? I ain't gonna necessarily say she's biased because there have been times where I have seen her like be on Letitia's side with certain situations. I can say that for her. So I'm not gonna necessarily say she's all the way biased, but she's definitely a millimeter. And y'all know how that go. But that's my bitch either way. I shout out to her. And if y'all want to go just for a gag and hilarity, I would definitely suggest Color Me Pink. Definitely. Bondi Blue. Y'all know I love Bondi. I love Bondi, and I've been here for Bondi since I want to say about 2018. I want to say I first got familiar with Bondi Blue, and it was off of the Basketball Wives reviews. It was when Tammy first came back. It was when Tammy first came back with Evelyn. I got familiar with Bondi Blue then. Now we all know Bondi is a millimeter, honey. She done got invited to to Melodies, so on and so on and so we already know how that goes. But I'm still gonna refer y'all to go around there to Bondi Blue because that's my sis, and I rock with her the long way, and I ain't never gonna take no food from about her mouth. So the same way I'm telling y'all to go hit up Color Me Paint, go hit up Bondi Blue because Bondi is hilarious. Um, uh, Bondi will call Mel out if she has to. She will. Bondi will. That's why I say definitely go and hit up Bondi Blue as well as Jamie. That's me. As well as Niecy. Now Niecy still does her things live. Now I think Bondi and Jamie. I think theirs is behind a paywall. I think Bondi's is on Patreon. I think if I'm not mistaken, I believe Jamie's is members only. Get me together in the comments because both of them could have theirs on their Patreon because I think Jamie has a Patreon too. But still, if you was a member or whatever the case may be, definitely go around there and tell them I sent y'all shit, shout you out. Marcella, speak with your girl Marcella. She reviews Love and Marriage Huntsville. I would definitely tell y'all to go around there and check out um Speak with your girl Marcella. I subscribe to her. I watch her. She's a mod of mine, so definitely go around there and check her out. Um, okay, you said Bondi's is members only and Patreon. All right, but still. If you are a part of her Patreon and if you are on her membership, go around there and check out Bonnie. Still, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my sis. Um, I said Rocks. I said Ashley. Um, Erica De Niro don't review it no more. I don't think Rodney DeVoice reviews it no more, which is that's what I mean. Like a lot of y'all meters definitely ruined this for everybody because y'all just want people that's gonna kiss Melody's ass. And where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? if everybody is just here to kiss Melody's ass and say screw everybody else, where's the where's the objectivity in that? Where's the opposite opinion? Like where's if everybody is like-minded, that's boring. If everybody is gonna like the same thing, that's boring. Like y'all have really ruined the show for everybody. Like you got all of the other good content creators don't even want to do it. Rodney ain't doing it. Erica De Niro ain't doing it. Ashley's going to be done after this season. I believe Rox is going to be done after this season. Scotty is done after this season. I'm done after this season. Really B is done. She stopped in the middle of the season. Like there are so many great, funny, hilarious, non-biased reviewers out here that y'all done ran off that don't even want to do the damn show no more. The only people that's gonna be talking about it are millimeters. We'll see how that works out for y'all. Oh yeah, Campire does the review. Yeah, if y'all like Campire style of reviews or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna be honest. I have not watched not of Campire's reviews, and it's no shade to Campire. I'm subscribed, but I don't really know whose side he stand on or nothing like that. I don't know. But go around there and check out Kempire. That's my buddy. I am subscribed to him. So definitely go around there and check out Kempire. I'm not gonna leave him out. I believe DJ Richie Scott reviews it. Y'all go again. I like DJ Richie Scott. So y'all go around there and check out DJ Richie Scott, old fan ass. And tell him I sent y'all. He might come around here and treat me right. I know Dustin Ross, I think he reviews it or he only does it with Carlos King. Y'all know I love everything Dustin Ross around here, girl. So definitely go and make sure that y'all go and support Dustin Ross, old fine ass, and tell him I sent y'all. He damn sure can come around here and treat me right, bro. Um, yes, he is, DB girl. He's fine as hell, girl. Definitely go around there and check him out and make sure to tell him giving you the real T cent. Baby, that's a fine ass man. Oh my God. Dustin, oh Lord Jesus, child. If Dustin ever showed up in my goddamn DMs, child. Let me get up off of him. Anyway, because this ain't got nothing to do with him. Okay, because me and Scotty's draws is getting real wet right now. And this ain't even the laugh of that. Yeah, Miss Misha, but Miss Misha been done. I think Miss Misha was done last season. Yeah, Miss Misha been done after she got attacked about those Maurice Awards last season. Like I said, I think she was done last. That's my point. All of the good content creators gone. Y'all ran them all. Star Ray, I don't know why it's so hard to believe we are. Yeah, we done, friend. Scotty ain't catching those. I said me and Scotty's panties are wet as hell. And if Scotty tell you anything different, that bitch lying. All right. If me and Scotty ran into Dustin Ross anywhere and we drunk, we gonna show that man a real good time. Do you hear me? Because we just gonna tag team like real besties do. We gonna tag team that damn man. Lord, that man ain't gonna know what to do with himself, child. He ain't. He ain't. We gonna show that man things he ain't never seen before because he still consider himself a practice and homosexual. Well, me and Scotty been gay since our mamas pushed us out. We ain't practicing shit, motherfucker. We ain't new to this. We true to this. So, child, me and Scotty go might wind up get to fighting over that damn man. We might wind up windmilling each other in the middle of it. I don't know, but but you stupid. Talk about something he ain't all that. Girl, please speak for yourself. That's a fine ass thing, honey. Girl, back. When you got women who know that man gay as hell would still get their coochies up to him, child, please. Carlos is about to realize that content creators are need. He is. He's totally gonna see content creators make the difference when it comes to a TV show. And a lot of people feel like it don't, but it does. Because we're the ones who really put context with the things that y'all see on these shows. And a lot of the times we get the context right, which is why a lot of the times we do have cast members that will hop up under the comments, or we do have cast members that'll hop up in the DMs and say, hey, you got it right with this, or say, hey, you have right, so and so. Case in point, much like how Stormy followed me, Miss Wanda followed me, Destiny followed me. There have been times where like Ashley from Love and Marriage DC that hopped up under the comments and she corrected some things while also telling me that she loved me even though I would shade her. She still goes up for the reviews. Like, so when people say that the YouTubers and the reviews don't do much or these people don't watch, yes, they do. How do you think Carlos get a lot of the questions that he had for them people? Because a lot of the questions that he had was shit that we said in our damn reviews. A lot of the questions that Carlos asked on Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion, as well as the Bell Collective reunion, came from us. It came from us. He would sit and watch reviews like a lot of them do. And a lot of, especially when a lot of reviewers are saying the same things, they use that as questions. And they will bring it up and be like, well, girl, the internet, because a lot of folk on the internet, they say so and so and so, and they say da 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 da. It comes from us. Okay? It comes from us. Oh, I know he do. You ain't even got to tell me. Okay? You ain't even got to tell me. I know he. I want to run it. If that man ever ran it, I hope Scotty around when he do run into me so we can tag team his ass for real. Okay. I hope I am with Scotty and we run into him so we can tag team that ass for real. All right, because he go get a nasty piece of Mississippi and Virginia bussy. He go get a nasty piece of it, honey. That's a dangerous combination. Ooh, child, he ain't ready for that one. Anyway, y'all reviews be more entertaining than the actual shows too. Mm-hmm. I am. I am. I am. Okay, I am. I am. I am. I ain't being a 304. I'm being a 757 slash 516. That's what I'm being. 757 slash 516. That's what I'm being. And you are. Okay. And me and you just gonna select that fine ass thing out together. Cause Lord knows. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Found these brilliant content creators just from escaping politics and just to relax. Much respect to all of the unbiased content creators. Think for like, and that be my whole thing. A lot of the millimeters, they get so pissed at me. And a lot of the times I really do just be gagging. A lot of the times I gag. It don't even be that serious. But they turn around and they make it that serious. And I don't be understanding it. A lot of the times y'all will be surprised, much like Ashley from Love and Marriage DC. She be laughing her ass off at my reviews. She don't take nothing personal. And I like her. Even Miss Wanda. And I gave Miss Wanda hell the first time I reviewed the show. Y'all remember my nickname I called Miss Wanda? I forgot what I used to call her. Did I call her the walking leprechaun in the hood? I used to call Miss Wanda the walking leprechaun of the hood, girl. The walking leprechaun of Basphoma, or wherever the hell it's called, Bessemer, or whatever it's called. And even Miss Wanda, will come up on her damn and laugh her ass off. She don't take none of it seriously. She laugh at it. She think it's funny. That's why Miss Wanda gained my respect, because even with all that I gave her, she found the funny in it. She found the hilarity in it. She didn't take it personal, because I didn't know none of them personally. Yeah, I used to sit up. Y'all know that I used to call Miss Wanda the walking leprechaun of the hood. And she found all of the gags and all of the hilarity, and that's why she gained my respect. I used to call mellow mud, melodrama, and a whole bunch of things. And people got all in their feelings and in their bag. And oh my God, I can't believe you would say that, but I'm calling somebody mama or walking leprechaun in the hood. But y'all and y'all feelings because I called her mellow mud and melodrama and every damn thing else up under the sun that I could find to call her ass. Sure. Who else? Anthony Lofties. Y'all go around there and be nice to Anthony. All right. Because to be real, Anthony was a victim. Okay. Anthony was a victim. Okay. A real true victim. All right. Because OT, that's how I feel about Kesey from Chasing Dallas. I know he plays for the other team, but if I had the chance, I would give him all of me. You hear me? Well, girl, you gonna have to stand in line. Okay, because I want Kesey ass too. Y'all know I'm a whore from way back. Anyway, anyway, but y'all know Anthony is the true victim in all of this. No tea, no shade. See, because Anthony did what he thought he had to do to make it out here. He saw that being a millimeter was the way to go, even though he always said he won't one. So he did what, and to be real, I feel like he do what a lot of them around there do. I really feel like a lot of them ain't need no millimeters like that. They just doing what they have to do to grow their damn channels and keep their numbers up. That's really what I think. So when you have people like I'm a millimeter who got up under these comments talking about something you just making money off of not liking her, I mean, well, you could say that for a lot of the millimeters around it. You could say that for a lot of. Feel goody. Will feel good. Like I said, Anthony, Anthony is the real victim. Okay, Anthony is the real. He is. Now, no matter how y'all feel about Anthony, and he is. Now, don't get me wrong. Should he have played around in that shit? No, no, no. But he did what a lot of other people are running around here doing, and that is being one of them to get to where he felt as though he could get to. But look at where it got you, Anthony. You should have just you this ain't got nothing to do with Anthony, because then y'all gonna run around there and try to start some shit with that. Because in the grand scheme of things, and again I say I don't have no real issue with Anthony. I really don't. And to be real, even though I told him this was gonna happen, I do feel bad for him. I do. I do. I do. You know, because it's a hard thing when people only follow you just because of who you like. And because you had a falling out with that person, or you didn't agree with that person, or you don't agree with that person about something, and then they play around with your numbers. Because I've been through that too. I've had people that were millimeters that was fine until I started calling her out. And then that's when they want to start leaving and coming back. See, stuff like that play around with your numbers. That's why I got into a point where I said, if you're gone, stay gone. Don't come back just because I had Mellow Mellows back for an episode. Then you want to come back and be like, oh my God, I'm so glad you had her back. I'm glad you got her back because I think you're. No, no. Keep that same energy. If you gone, stay gone. Don't come back. No, he not after what he did to Destiny and ain't give no. Listen, listen. Look, I said what I said now. All right. I said what I said now, and I'ma just let it be. Anthony is just as messy as Mel. They was in love with him until their master said go. I'm dead at you. Yes, Maya, you better come through for the come through, sis. Thank you, Maya, so much for your PayPal. Mwah, 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 mwah. I totally appreciate you, Maya. Thank you for loving the live, baby. I totally appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Um, T, my issue, if you were a part of harassing business and homes, that's out of order. Be careful of the company you keep. I would laugh at the drama, but no. Well, listen, y'all already know how I felt about that. But again, like I said, I feel like it was more so keeping up what he had to keep up to be where he was. And to be real, I just really felt like he got tired of faking the funk with her ass. That's really what I think. I think he got tired of faking the funk with her ass. And, you know, what he gave the Destiny, Mel gave to him. I'm with you when you're right. What's good, Lash Out with Lashes? It's your first time you here. What's good, friend? They lo- that part. They loved him until he fell out with Mel and tried to and tried to put him up against and try to put us up against him. And then when they fell out with her, they expected us to drag him. Yeah, and that was another thing. Because a lot of y'all came up under my comments and a lot of y'all came in my DMs with that too. I even had somebody email me about that, talking about something. Well, I wonder if you're going to go off on Anthony or are you scared? Because that was the main thing. Y'all would get up, which really was pissing me off. A lot of them kept getting under my comments trying to use the excuse of I was scared of him. Now, see, I know the only reason why y'all did that was because y'all felt like the more that y'all say I was scared of him, that was somehow gonna make me just I ain't scared of him, and I'm gonna prove it to y'all. I'm about to go in and let have on him. No, no, no. The reason why I didn't go in and let have on Anthony is because he didn't do anything to me to an extent for me to click my button and go in and let see. He didn't do to me what Aunt Esther was doing. You understand? He didn't do to me what PBE was doing. He didn't do to me what S. McNeil was doing. So there was no reason for me to click my button and go in and let have on him simply because y'all got upset with him that he did that he turned on Mellow Mellow. No, no. Now, friend, I never felt right about him or his list. I don't do liars or scammers. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that, Hershey. That's between y'all. But for the people that want to know why I didn't go in and let have on Anthony because y'all wanted me to, it wasn't because I was scared of him. I don't know where in the freak y'all got that from. Nobody was scared. He just didn't do to me what them three bitches was doing to me. That's why he didn't get the butt. That's why I didn't make a thumbnail. And that's why I didn't go in and let half, because there won't no reason to. He stayed on his platform and I stayed on mine. So we was fine. So there was no reason for me to click my button and go in and let half simply because him and Mellow Mellow got into it. That was dumb. I know y'all know, but see, their go-to for me and Scotty in particular, and Scotty is in the chat, he can vouch for that. Their whole go-to with me was you scared of him. And that's what they was trying to do with Scotty. See, they figured if they kept saying we was scared, we was just gonna push our buttons and not be scared. Bitch, no. We don't go at y'all commands. Who the hell are y'all? We not the mutts. Y'all are. Why would we jump at command? No. Now, until he did something to me, then I would have gotten that ass. But that wasn't what it was, and I won't gonna do that. Okay? No. He only go after women only. Never known him to go after men ever. Who you talk about? Me or Andy? Cause there's no way you said you ain't never seen me go after a man when I made a whole video about Reese G. I made a whole video about that thieving ass pastor. What's his name? Uh Now Reverend Dr. Donkey Kong. I made a whole video about I'm a millimeter. Go somewhere, girl. Anthony. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know damn well you ain't talk about me, girl. Well, listen, I'm a millimeter. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay, I ain't got nothing. I don't know who Anthony go after or who he won't go after. I ain't got nothing to do with that, sis. They ain't none of my business. Like, they ain't none of my business. They ain't none of my business. I ain't got nothing to do with who he go after or won't go after. I don't. I mean, but what man does he have a beef with? I mean, I feel like if he had a beef with a man, then he would. But he ain't really had no beef with a nigga. He had the beef with Mellow Mellow. So he pushed his button and got on Mellow Mellow. I mean, I don't look. I'm not Anthony, so you can't ask me that. I don't know. Um, T, you done with our show? I am. I am. I am, Ebony. Yes. I am thoroughly and totally done with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Morning, bitch. Yes, I am. I'm totally done. No, 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 no. I said he has not done anything personally to me like them other hoes did for me to push my butt. That's what I said. Now, if and when the time comes, he decides to click his button and reach out for me. Now that's a totally different thing. But he ain't did that to me. So it was no reason for me to have to push my button and come after him because he went after Mellow Mellow. That won't none of my business. Okay. Now what was my business was what he had going on with Mellow Mellow. Now that was when I pushed my button because that was the interesting thing. But until he say something to me, I ain't got nothing to say to him or no reason to push my button. Well, what about breaking news? Can you review that? Yeah, I'll do that, Ebony. Me and Scotty both said we will do T videos. We will. We will. I'll give y'all a T video. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging like that, like that, like that. I will definitely give y'all a T video. If it's some tea to talk about or whatever, absolutely. I'll give y'all a T video. But anything other than a T video, you no ma'am. Now I'm still gonna watch the show. I'm still gonna watch the show because I'm just used to watching. And I live tweet. Just don't expect no review. Don't expect no live review. Don't expect no pre-recorded. The only thing you're gonna get from me is a live tweet and a T video. I'll give you that. Never say never, friend, because there's gonna be some BS that you just can't resist jumping on. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. And even if I want to press my button and talk about it, I got restraint. No, no, no. Because see, if I do that, then everybody always going to expect something. No, no. Folks need to keep the same energy. Y'all lived for him and hated us, but needed us to drag him after he did what y'all didn't like. No, we don't need LAMH, and we ain't doing y'all dirty work. Damn sure ain't. We do not need Love and Mary Chanceville, me and Scotty review other shows well before we decided on LAMH. See, me and Scotty's channel is not an LAMH channel. So it will never hurt us to drop this shit. Ever. It will never hurt us or our pockets to drop this shit. Now, will we miss the coins? Yeah. Like I made good money off of this show. But no. Uh-uh. Nope. I'm gonna leave it to the millimeter channel. Since that's what y'all want so bad, we gonna see how interesting and how entertaining all of the millimeter channels are. And then I want y'all to come back to tell me and Scotty the difference. And maybe it is one. I don't know. Glad you're not reviewing it no more. Melody need a rest from your toxic tongue, dogging her for no reason. But friend, you just said she don't care. Friend, you just said not too long ago, she don't care about me. She making her money and so on and so such. Like y'all stay contradicting yourself. You keep saying she don't care, but then you turn it around here saying she need a rest from my toxic tongue. What rest? You just said she didn't care. You just said she didn't care. She ain't think about me. She making her money either way. You just said that. Well, I mean, you're not. Like, you're not that bad. You're not bad at all. You not bad. Empress ain't bad. Hershey ain't bad. Lil Mackie ain't bad. Any of the other millimeters, they ain't bad. That's in here. Not y'all. Not y'all. See, it would be nice if all of the other millimeters were like y'all, like they are with any other reality show, but they ain't. And y'all know how it go. One bad apple can spoil it for the bunch. Okay? And I'm just doing it to protect my peace and my scene. You know? Why are you addressing the mellow hound from the pits of male's ass? Because they want attention. That's the only reason why they in here. Why don't you and Scotty just do a member song? I mean, Hershey, I thought about that. I thought about that. But like I don't even think for me. I just I just I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. It ain't fun no more, y'all. I can't. I can't. Like, I just it ain't fun. It's really not. And I mean, I could put it behind a paywall and all that, but see, then I'ma feel bad. I'ma feel like I'm depriving everybody else that want to see. And then I'ma come up in my head, well, maybe I could do a small little yang yang around the house lab to appease it. See, that's how that's gonna start. And then no, I gotta stick to my guns. And it ain't. This show ain't worth paying for nobody. I'm just gonna be honest. This show ain't worth y'all going out there paying the 199 or 499 just for them. I mean, it's really not. It would be one thing if the show was off the hook. Then yeah, I do it because I know I'll make a good coin every month off of memberships. But no, see, it ain't even good to where I would want to do that. See, if it was good, then I would have did that. Yeah, the show ain't even good anymore. Honestly, it's not. Like this reunion was toe up. To be honest, this reunion was toe up. Like, I mean, it was nice to see the Scots getting along with Mellow Mellow and all of that. That was cool. But I mean, other than that, yeah, and that's another thing, Tammy. It didn't need to be three parts at all. They could have made this a two-part thing, and they could have left us alone last week. The only love and marriage anything that y'all are gonna get from me is DC and Detroit. So y'all better get into those. Okay, because the only love and marriage thing that y'all getting from me is DC and Detroit. So y'all better get into those. That's the best advice I got. Y'all better get into those. Cause other than if it ain't DC or Detroit, don't look for me. I'm actually excited about DC. I've been waiting for them to come back. The best part of the whole reunion for me was when Tisha told Kiki, "You got to pass. You ain't getting one tonight." Right, that part. And I'm glad you brought that up, Kia. So, for those of you guys that don't know, might be time for new content creators to step up. Might be, might be. Um, when have I ever been mad at T? He stands his ground, I stand mine, and we ride for each other. These are gags and jokes. Period. I love my Hershey. Don't y'all start that mess. If I had an issue with Hershey, do y'all think she be a mod? Come on now. Like I Leisure Suit done decided to do an interview with Toucan Sam, aka Woody Woodpecker, aka Farquhar Leghorn, aka She Who Sits on Rotten Eggs, her goddamn self. He done decided to do an interview with her. So, Tasha K, did you pay him his fee? And my thing is, how do you got money to pay fees to interview, but you ain't got no money for Cardi B? I don't know. But do y'all want a live review of that? Because Miss Girl sent me her Tasha K information. One of them was subscribed to her. I can't think of who it is. Sis, if you in here, send me your Toucan Sam website information. Cause yeah, I'ma listen to it. I want to hear what he gotta say. And as a matter of fact, we all gonna listen to it. Scotty said he doing one too. So we all gonna listen to it. So Miss Girl, I can't think of who it was who sent me her Farcorn Leghorn information, but whoever it was, sis, I'm gonna need for you to re-DM me again your Toucan Sam website information so I can go around there because I do want to listen. I told y'all I'ma still do the tea. So y'all, I might get it from Scotty because Scotty subscribed to her ass. Why I don't know, but I might use Scotty. Thank you, T. That's why we love you. I love you too, Kia. I am, because I really want to hear what he got to say. Oh, that man, he said he can't, not you, canceling your subscription, not you, because you live for the wino. You canceled your subscription? I never thought I'd see the day. Listen, I've been telling Scotty she was tired and delayed since the day I met her. I've been telling Scotty she was tired, delayed, and through since the day we met in 2019. I don't know. Anyway, you said check will really be she might still have hers. But yeah, I'm definitely because I really want to hear what he got to say, honey. Because y'all know Leisure Suit don't do interviews like that. I was shocked that he did one with Queen Sheba. I think the only interviews I've seen him do was with Queen Sheba, and he did another one with what was it called? The Quintessential Gentleman podcast, I believe it was called. There were the only two interviews that I know he did, and when he would talk to Carlos, but do we consider that an interview? No. So I'm interested. Oh yeah, in heaven. So I'm interested in seeing what he gonna have to say. I wonder did he bring his smut? Is your hoe with you? Is it gonna be a joint interview? Or baby, that'll turn it. Yeah, I know. He did one with Heavily. Girl, fuck them. I think this and Queen Sheba probably gonna be the best ones. Well, good. I'll be in the bushes if she give you one, because you already know that raggedy horror got me blocked. So I know she ain't gonna give me one, and I don't want one with her. All right. But if you just so happen to get one with her, I'll be in the and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push my button, okay? And we gonna gag the interview together. No, she might get one with Scotty because I don't think she got Scotty blocked like she got me blocked. So she might get him one. I'm surprised you ain't blocked by Marie either. I don't know why they don't like me. I really don't. I don't know why they don't like me that much. Like I don't know why they don't like me. Like I ain't never at them in nothing. I ain't never said nothing to them personally or nothing like that. I only gag the show. And I gag tea and I gag the little teas that they give. Like I don't know why they so hot with me. I don't know why they want to block me. I don't know why they don't like me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I don't get it, girl. Don't really fool with me like that. I ain't did another one of them all. Marie must have been waiting to block you. Must have been. Wanted to see an interview with Marceau just to see him blush, and it would have been hilarious. You know something? I would reach out. I don't know. I might. I might. Matter of fact, I might do that for the next season. I'll watch next season, but I'm not reviewing it. But in place of reviews, I might just bite the bullet and go on ahead and get Marceau around here. I would get Maurice Pooh around. I would want to interview the men. I would want to interview the men. I would love to get Maurice Pooh around here. I already interviewed Mark. I would love to get my husband around here. I don't fool with Chris. I don't want Chris nowhere around here because he's a little bitch. And I don't like that. It would be nice to have the leisure suit around here, but he ain't finna come around here, child. Um, what's good, sunshine? Big Lou. I would let Big Lou come around. I always told y'all, I just gagged Big Lou because of Tiff Taff. I like Big Lou. So I damn sure don't have no problems with Big Lou come around here. I would let Big Lou come around here. I would. I ain't got no issues with him. Why not Chris? Because Chris a little bitch. All right. And I'm gonna need for him to man up some more before he come around here. All right. Chris, Chris, you're not a man. For you to get up here on national TV, like I said, Chris, if you scared of leisure suit, just say you scared of leisure suit. I would have respected that better than that flimsy ass answer that you gave, that scary ass answer you gave. So no. Our response to anyone, she wasn't there. I asked her. Child, the harlot ain't coming nowhere around here. She done already got me blocked, girl. You can forget it. She ain't coming nowhere around here. I'll watch an interview of our husband. I'll be windmilling you in the comments because you be too close to him for my liking. Back up off our husband. Girl, please. Marcel been mad since season one, and I didn't care for him in season one. But he been mad since then. Anyway. Yeah. Chris got a man up first before he come around here. Chris, he got a man up first. I will have Nell around here before I had Chris around here because I can't. Who is Mark? He a Scott brother. Don't you say no who's Mark. Don't you say no who Mark. I love how you give reality TV peeps nicknames. I try. I try. Shit. I interview Sadark slick, slow, shorty ass before I would invite Chris around here. Uh-uh. And I can't have slick, slow, shorty Sadark around here. I can't. Not with what he got going on. I can't. I can't have nobody like that up here. Mm-mm. The harlot already got embarrassed on Tasha K. Now is Leisure Suit turn. Show is. I let Courtney come up here. I like Courtney. Y'all know me and Scotty been here for Courtney since he first came up here. So I'll let Courtney come up here. I feel like he got a lot to say. Because he really didn't say much at the reunion. And I feel like he got a lot to say. See, you had me screaming on the third part of the Bell Collective reunion, child. Y'all want to know who had me screaming? Sanjay. Baby, let me tell you something. When they went on, when Sanjay and Sky first came on the stage, Let me tell y'all, Sanjay had me to the bed dead. With when Sanjay came when Sanjay came by to let it be known, she said, "Well, when it comes between me, Star, and Sky, the three of us ain't no relationship." And to be honest, when she first came around, I ain't care for her. I went, listen, Sanjay had me dead, girl. Sanjay had me up in here weak. I said, you better come through, Sanjay, and let it be known. Courtney be very high, allegedly, and in my opinion. Well, listen, I would be too. I would be high boots on every reunion. That's how y'all know it's gonna be good, or at least for me. That's how you know it's gonna be a good reunion. If I come up there with the reunion with some sunshades on or my eyes low, or y'all already know teeth gonna cut up. Chris is good looking and fine. Chris is a pussy ass nigga that needs to remember that he's the man. He has cojones and a dick between his leg, and he needs to act like he got it. I don't care how handsome he is. He ugly as hell to me because you just basically said any man can come up to your wife and just say whatever to her, and you're not going to do anything about it. To me, there's nothing fine, attractive, sexy, or nothing like that in a man. There is nothing like that fine or attractive in a man. Hell no. Hell no. Whatever I thought of Chris in the beginning, it all went away when I saw that review when I saw that reunion last night. Whatever I had for him, completely gone. Completely gone. Sounds like Selena was a woman of the streets back in the day and is jealous JJ found the real woman. One, I don't believe none of that. Two, when I first saw JJ on Bring It, my first thought is that he was a used to be pimp, and more than likely Selena was just his bottom, bitch. Okay? That was my first thought when I saw JJ. And then when I saw the picture that they put on Bring It, my suspicions was really confirmed then when she was sitting down in that blue dress, and I never forget it. And he had on that blue suit with that white pimp fur coat and that pimp hat. I said, "Oh my God!" I knew what it was. I knew what it was. So if she had a good damn reason for doing it. If she had a good damn reason for doing it. My opinion. Y'all would never convince me that Selena was never here for them girls. Y'all would never convince me that she was a deadbeat mama. Y'all will never convince me that she only came around because of the show. You will never convince me of that. And as much as I like JJ, because I still like JJ a lot, he will never either convince me of that. No. Doing Bring It, I thought it seemed like Selena was doing a lot trying to make up for lost time. No, what I got from it was Selena being a mama and just wanting her daughter to be on Battle Squad by any means necessary. That became annoying to me. What I got from Selena was never, I wasn't there like that, so I'm trying to be there now. No, what I got was she really wanted her daughter to be a part of Battle Squad. That's what I got. I never once felt or thought that, you know what I'm saying, that was the case. Hold on. Child. Hold on, y'all. I was texting my cousin. Anyway, that's what I got from that's what I got from Selena. I never got she was trying to overcompensate because she won't dare. I got she was just working overtime trying to push Sanjay to be damn battle squad. The same thing she did with Star and Sky, pushing their asses to be on battle squad. That's what I got. I think Selena was a party girl and the streets, not necessarily a deadbeat. Right. And if she did, y'all got to remember something. They lived with JJ because the school district was better. So I'm more than sure when she was there and she was around her daughters, she loved it. So I'm more than sure if it looked that way, that's probably why. They didn't live with her. They lived with her daddy because the school districts was better there. That's what was pissing me off with JJ because I was like, JJ, you're making it seem as if they were there with you because she wasn't there. No, they was living with you because the schools districts was better. So she did better for her daughters. I don't know. See, who are the content creators that you don't fool with? Um, yeah, and then them let me tell y'all something. If Selena was never there like that, them girls would not be riding for her the way that they are. They're not. You only ride for somebody like that when they're there for you like that. If their mama was a deadbeat and won't there like that, they damn sure wouldn't be sitting up there trying to act like they are. They wouldn't. The way that they ride for their mama, you only do that when a person is there for you like that. And you don't like the way that a person is trying to make it seem as if it's something different when it's not, my opinion. Now, who are the people that I don't like? Uncle Esther, Aunt Ann, can't stand her. The PBE, I don't know because a little birdie came around here and said that PBE want to make. I ain't tell y'all this, but a little birdie came around here talking about PBE want to make peace with me and so on and some such because there would, like I said, there was never an issue, there was never a problem. How she got caught up in all of the BS and so on and some such. So I don't fool with it like that. But I ain't gonna necessarily say it's beef. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really fool with it like that either. I don't really trust it either. So it's like, But bad girl, bad. I don't fool with her because she fake as hell. Run around here trying to act like we cool and it won't no problem and it won't no beef. But in reality, it was. I don't like shit like that. If it's a beef, say it's a beef. But whatever. Um, I don't have an issue with when Tay talk, but I did hear some things about when Tay talk. That she may or may not have said some things, but like I said, I ain't never seen it, I ain't never heard it, and I don't know her, so I'm not putting her in that. So she fine. Um, she fine because I ain't never heard nothing. Um, I mean, honestly, that's pretty much it. Just them three, and girl, get some new damn braids. All right, aka bad girl bad. All right, girl, get some new damn braids. I don't like that fake shit. I don't like that at all. Yeah, Selena lost her oldest son. Selena lost her oldest son. I forgot how she lost him. I don't know if he took sick. or if it was an accident or something, but I do know she lost her oldest son. That's another thing. Like JJ, you running around here trying to make all of this beef, and this woman lost the damn child. Like I highly doubt Selena is running around here giving half a damn that you and and so Gucci is doing whatever it is that y'all doing. I don't think she care like that, friend. I don't. She's grieving her damn child. I don't think she care like that, but that's my opinion. Um, he was murdered, unalive. That's my thing, JJ. And you really believe she running around here being so? I don't. Did y'all not hear Sanjay say last night that this woman has a fiance, and she does. Selena is subscribed to me on on YouTube, y'all. Selena Johnson, that's her name. She subscribed to me on YouTube way back in 2020 off of the last marching band review I did. And it's just so happened the team that I was talking about was the Golden Girls. And that was back when both of the twins was dancing. All right, because y'all know Star, she danced for 1 year and then she didn't dance no more. Sky danced up until her senior year. Y'all know Sky became a co-captain her senior year. And she subscribed to me back, I want to say about 2020 or 2021. I want to say 2020. I noticed that she subscribed to me, and I subscribed to her ass too. And on her page, where is it? Where this man at? Hold up. Because I'm sick of this. Here she go right here. Selena Johnson. She subscribed to me. This is her. This is her YouTube channel. Where is it? Selena's best engagement video. This was a year ago. Right here. Y'all see that? I hope y'all can see it. Selena's best engagement video. And that's the guy right there. This was a year ago. So y'all really gonna sit here and tell me that this woman has a whole fiance she finna get married to, but she's jealous and she's angry and she's bitter that So Gucci / Sophia / Shantae is with JJ. Fine, fine, fine. Selena cares because why are the girls screaming, you disrespect my mom, you disrespect us? What kind of bird behavior is that? Gemini Diva, maybe it's just how you was raised, but I would feel the exact same way. And it doesn't matter. What do you mean? If my mama, if let's just say my daddy didn't pass back in 98, well, 7. And let's just say him and my mama got divorced and he ran out and dated another woman and she constantly would disrespect my mama. Do you think I would be here for her ass? Do you think my brother would be here for her ass? And it wouldn't matter how old we are. Yes, if you disrespect my mama, bitch, you disrespecting the hell out of me and I don't fuck with you. Again, I don't know how y'all was raised. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a me, Sanjay, Star, and Sky thing. I don't know. But I know like hell, if it was me or my brother, hell no, we wouldn't like that bitch. Nothing about it. And we will make it known we don't damn like you. Here's the better question. And I like Sophia / Gucci / Sante, but here's the better question. If he's your husband and you know he's your husband, why are you even entertaining shit like that? You should already know he's your man and you got him. That's y'all not asking the right question. The right question is, if he's your husband and you got him like that, why are y'all having scenes where you're asking him, is he still in love with Selena? Again, y'all are asking the wrong damn questions. Because that would be my question. If he's your husband and y'all are together and you love him and you've been around like that, why are you worrying about Selena? And why would you be asking him, is he still in love with her? That's my question. That part right there. That part right there. And it don't matter how old you are, you're gonna always feel that way about your parent, significant other disrespecting your other parent. You're gonna feel some type of way. It don't matter how old you are. That shit will never fly with you. That's how I feel. I feel like y'all so worried about Selena. Nah, the better question is, if he's your husband and y'all have a foundation, why are you asking your husband, are you still in love with Selena? Because because when I was talking to late Tisha, she seems to feel like this and that and that. Like, Ty, we know Selena ain't innocent in this. I'm more than sure Selena got some issue with her, but that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about here is, because here's my thing. It would be one thing if So Gucci wasn't giving Selena any type of energy. And then Selena decided to get bucked out of nowhere and show her ass. Then I would be leaning more to So Gucci's side of things. So Gucci is acting as if she came in there, she saw Selena, and then Selena just went off and she did absolutely nothing. That's not what happened. Selena came in, so Gucci came in, she spoke to everybody. She didn't speak to her. Selena said something to her. Fine. If everybody wants to go off of, well, Selena, she ain't never really speak to you before, so why, da, 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 da. Fine, fine, fine. Selena, she ain't ever speak to your ass before, so why you want to do that now? Cool. Are y'all happy? That still doesn't change or negate the fact that the both of them was knuckling up with each other. The both of them was going back and forth at each other. The both of them wanted to smoke with each other. Here's the thing. Because it didn't go the way So Gucci wanted it to go, and So Gucci got embarrassed on national TV, she decided to pull an upper hand and be a cop bitch. That's what I don't respect. It's the same thing as it was with Candace and Monique down to season 5. Neither one of them back down from each other. Both of them wanted the smoke. And because one got the better of the other, now the other want to go out there and press charges. Nah, I don't agree with that. Because again, if So Gucci was sitting in a corner, minding her business, and then Selena was with all the rah rah rah, and then So Gucci was like, "Oh my God, I'm not about this. I'm not about this life, y'all." Miss Peaches, you better come get this Rock Wilder. That ain't what she did. She acted as if she wanted to smoke, so Selena gave her all of the smoke. I don't know what y'all don't get about that. I don't know what y'all don't get about that. I don't know what y'all don't get about that. And y'all can get up under these comments, talk about the baby shower, talk about this, talk about that. I don't give a mother F. I don't care. If we're sparring back and forth, and you're giving me that same energy back, and then you're gonna say this bitch finna get this drink in her face, I'm gonna wear your ass out. Period. Like everybody's sitting over here trying to act as if So Gucci was hiding behind cameraman or some shit, and Selena was just going off. No, both of them was in each other's face. Both of them acted as if they wanted to smoke. So don't come around here after the fact and then want to call the police because you got your ass because you got snatched up. No. No, 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 no. I don't know where y'all get that from. To think that y'all are gonna get into a person's face and give their energy back, and then when that person snatch you up, now you want to go run to the cops and try to act as if you was sitting on your hands and you didn't do anything and you didn't contribute to why you got snatched up. Be clear. That's why Candace's case got through that. Because both of them acted as if they wanted the damn smoke. Be clear. Girl bad. And then here go JJ. Well, the reason why the cops got called was because the glass broke, and it could have been a bigger thing. She could have sliced her wrist or something. That's a her problem. That's a her problem. That's a her problem. She should have thought about all of that before she came out here wanting all of the smoke. That's a her problem. If that were to happen, I'm so sorry, so Gucci, but that's just what would have happened. That's a you problem. Girl, bad. But to sit up here and try to make it seem like, oh, she's doing all of this because she's just jealous of the fact that I'm with So Gucci and our life is this and our life is that, when she's sitting on a whole damn fiance. Girl, bye. Bye. Head that to somebody else, girl, bye. Y'all not getting nowhere with me with that from here. Girl, gone. See, the look on your face is priceless because y'all be sitting over here coming up with just any old thing, and because y'all want people to not like Latrice so bad. Sorry, that ain't gonna happen. Now, does Latrice got some ish with her? Yes, she does. But Latrice did not invite So Gucci there. But Latrice did not invite Selena there to fight So Gucci at all. What happened between the both of them was probably bound to happen, whether it was down there to that or whether it was going to be at somebody else's event. Hey, Nola, nah, I'm actually about to get off of here because I've been up here for 2 hours. Trade already done text me like, nigga, what the hell you got going on? I'm about to get on. Um, right. Best policy is to not get into an argument with adults that you don't like. That part. All right. And don't sit up here and act like you bowed it, and then you gonna turn around and press charges when you lose a fight. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't get up here and act like you bowed it and you bowed it, and then when you get your ass tagged, you want to run to the cops. Don't do that. I hate that. Like, that bugs me and bothers me more than anything on this earth. Is to have a person who's sitting over here trying to act like they want to smoke, and then when they get it, they want to cry about it or run to the damn cops. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Selena and Saguchi have been at several events at the same time. They have. They have. But everybody wants to say that Latrice brought her there to fight her. No, no. Why would anybody want to ruin their launch party by inviting somebody that they think is going to get into a fight? That's dumb. That part right there. But I get it. The reason why y'all don't want to like Latrice is because Latrice is the pretty girl. All right. That's why y'all got such a problem with Latrice. Because she the pretty one. I would too. Because that's why a lot of people don't like me and Scotty, because we the pretty bitches. That's why a lot of people don't like me and Scotty, because we the pretty bitches. And they don't like us, and they want to be our friends, but they don't like the fact that we the pretty bitches on YouTube. That's why y'all don't like Latrice. The same reason why why a lot of people don't like me and Scotty, because we the pretty bitches. I get it. I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. JJ is a disappointment. His girls will always love him, but they will never forgive him for dragging their mama. I agree with you, Nola Reeves. My bad, Nola, because the comments was moving. I was reading something else. But I totally agree with you. They're always gonna love their daddy because they look just like them. But yeah, this is gonna definitely put a fracture in their relationship. It is. Oh, I thought they didn't like y'all because y'all slept with husbands. They don't like us because we the pretty bitches on YouTube. That's why they don't like us, and it's such a problem. I get it. Now that I know what it is, I get it. I would be envious too. I wouldn't like us either. I wouldn't. I would. But anyway, y'all, is that it? Is that all y'all got? Cause that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Like I done sit up here and talked about Bell Collective, and this was supposed to be all about Little Mayor Huntsville. And I done made it about Bell Collective. Ain't that something? But I'm glad we brought up the whole Bell Collective thing because a lot of people kept getting under my comments trying to make the twins out to be disrespectful. No, they wasn't. From what we saw, they didn't disrespect neither one of them. They didn't yell, they didn't raise their voice, nor did they say a cuss word. What I don't like that people try to do to them is try to block their feelings by saying, well, he's your only dad. He's your only. So what? So what? That still don't mean that their feelings don't matter, and it still don't mean that that takes away from the experiences that they have. And the gag is from the first part of the season they always said that there was an issue. Last season they was talking about how there was issues even when they first met as children. So for grown ass adults to sit over here and try to be like, well, they was being disrespectful anyway, and did it a girl, fuck you. Worry about your own damn chair. Now that's what I got for that. Latrice interview was this week, y'all. So yeah, y'all make sure to look out for that interview with Scott. I don't necessarily want to interview nobody over there unless it's Selena, or Sanjay Star Sky. I interview So Gucci. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with So Gucci. I interview So Gucci. I interview JJ too. I ain't got no issue with them. Yeah, they kept trying to dismiss those girls' feelings and try to stop them from saying their feelings by doing the proverbial, well, this is the only parent that you have, and my parents aren't here. Listen, Akeisha, my mama and daddy ain't here no more either. What the hell that mean? I still wanted them to say what the hell they had to say. My parents ain't here no more either. What that mean? Join the club, girl. You ain't got your parents. Me either. But I still wanted to hear what they had to say. Because you DD for L like the rest of us. That part. I still wanted to hear what they had to say because I'm more than sure they sitting. That's probably why and JJ made a real good talk about something. I raised y'all a certain way, so everything that y'all are getting now was from y'all mama. No, no. And I know that's a lie because they even said last season when they were younger and they was living with you that they was feeling like this. They said that there was problems even then, JJ. So no, you can't put that on their mom. Right. Sophia's and no shade, so Gucci, but your churn do got an issue with you, especially D, because she that's the real reason why D has an issue with them girls. It ain't have shit to do with because they lighter than she is. It ain't had nothing to do with that. And I said that last season. And D tried to come up under my comments talking about, well, I understand. I get it. You're going to be more biased to them because you like them. And that's no, D. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's because you got up here and you made it very clear that your mama put you and her children on the back burner for his kids. And I said that then. I said, girl, that's the reason why you have such an issue with Star Sky and Sanjay. It ain't got nothing to do with because you a few shades lighter. I mean a few shades darker than they are. Because D, you tried to make it seem as if you about black as this. And that's why it was nah, it ain't had nothing to do with that, D, because you ain't even black like that, girl. All right. You about my complexion, if anything, child. Girl, please. I called that out then, and people wanted to be, T, you can't do that. CT, you can't do that because if that's what she said, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comment because I don't want D to think I don't like her because I like D a lot. I think D is real sweet. I really do. I think D is real sweet. I have no problems with D. But girl, go carry that bullshit to somebody that want to hear it because I don't. Okay, I don't. That in my opinion, I felt like that was the best go-to that you can use, and everybody is gonna fall in line and just let it be with that. Hell no, girl, I don't do that. Hell no. That ain't what the issue is. You felt and D, here's the thing. I agree with your feelings, and you have every right to feel a way about that. But don't put that off on them because they ain't like your mama no way. Okay, don't put it off on them because they ain't like your mama no way. No, you had an issue with them because they mamas put them on a pedestal and left you and your brother out to dry, and that came out of your mouth last season. Them girls mistreated D. How? When they're all young. How? When they're all young. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. First of all, I'm more than sure there was already an issue with Star Sky and Sanjay because here it is. You probably wanted your parents to be together, but they're not. And then your daddy comes with this new girlfriend who have children, and now they're trying to integrate the family. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Girl, please. I don't believe that. And I know that to be true because when my mama passed, and my mama passed, when my daddy passed, I was 8 years old. Of course, my mom had a few dates here and there. One in particular had kids. So I know what it's like trying to integrate two people who have children. I know what that shit. Girl, gone. So if they didn't like their mom, you want me to believe that they liked her negative. Fine, Ty, that's your opinion, and you got the right to keep it. Cause I'm keeping mine. I don't believe that, I don't buy that, and I will never buy that. At all. At all. And if that is the case, they were children. It was up to the parents to get that together. So if that's where we're going with that, I still blame the parents. I blame So Gucci. I blame JJ and you too, Selena, because you a parent too. Child, please. Anywho, y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation. Like I say, I ain't got nothing else for LAMH. Me nor Scotty got nothing else for LAMH. We will do tea reviews. You know, we'll whenever some good tea come around, we'll talk. But other than the show, I'm not doing nothing, nay, another LAMH show. Mm-mm. The only Love and Marriage Huntsville shows that y'all will be getting from me from now on until Christ come back is Love and Marriage DC and Love and Marriage Detroit. That's it. Um, can I end with Mel? I guess I can end with Mel's song, girl. I guess. And for the people that's gonna get up under these comments and still try to get me to review this show, I got this for y'all.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes.
Okay? That's for all of the folk who gonna get up under these comments. Oh please, oh please, oh please. Why can't you do this? Oh please, oh please. Leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Absolutely not. And yeah, y'all, I don't know when this interview gonna come, but whenever the interview come, I'm gonna make a thumbnail, click my link, or whatever the case may be, and then we'll get it together then. So yeah, sorry again. Y'all make sure to continue to like up this live or whatever the case may be. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow at 11:15 for these boring ass Potomac hoes, girl. And I will also see you tomorrow at 6:15 for the almost boring Married to Medicine. And then I will see y'all again tomorrow night at 8:15 for the Whether You Like It or Not RHOP panel. I forgot who house we gonna be at, child. Who house we gonna be at, Scotty? I can't remember. I think Sakina. I think it's Sakina. Because we did Yarel last week. Yeah, it's Sakina. We're gonna be at Sakina house. Yeah, we're gonna be at Sakina house. Um, so yeah, make sure that y'all are there for that tomorrow night. We're gonna try to get y'all the best we got because I got a feeling this episode gonna be tied and through, just like all the other ones was, but we're gonna get y'all the best that we got. And with that having been said, y'all, I'm gone. Bye.
So tonight.